Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Into the red zone. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And nice 70-yard chunk on the opening snap of this game.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 65.
Now Ward. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to a near that 45. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready. Tap the 60.
First down throw here for Ward. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield and just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Oh, it's 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Give on second, it's Brown. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First down now, ball at the 33.
Down. Mustang 19. Viking 18. 19 tight. Not 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Take go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Throw left side, complete. This gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
They're going to try and throw it here. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. And that delay of game certainly ups the difficulty on this third down. They need 7.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Mustang 19. Ready?
No throw. 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll be first down Colts. All set to go now from the 35.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Check. Dragon 60. 18. Rattler. 18.
He's going to throw it again. Sends this to the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. McLaughlin sets on the extra point. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run it down? And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
Brown hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard.
Okay, 2 offensive possessions, 2 offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is 2 rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Go! Cowboy 80. They smash. Warriors 70, 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go!
Going from the gun here. Forced out to his right. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
To his wide out, it's a screen. And he's brought down at the line.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. And at field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
79 Broncos.
Throw here, third down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 4th and long. The Colts ready for the punt. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this.
Got it. Ready?
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got it first to begin the fray. Here's Brown again. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Ward. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. He has room past the 25. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 18 card, Viking, 18. Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Dragon, 70 Lions, Mustang 19. Rig alert, rig alert. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now on 1st down. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Viking 18. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Check smash, check smash.
He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
9 Mitchell. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19 tight, 9, Bronco 80. Cup 19, Cup 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Back to throw. Ryan right side. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27.
Complete to number 15. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. Good efforts, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this.
Come on, come on. Set 69, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready?
They'll throw for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Down. Warrior 70, Viking 18. Ready?
Sticking to the air here. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Colts tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Ready, ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
Got it. Ready?
Offense to the line. Second down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. That one's complete to Chuma ADK. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ward now on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And this is away, wisely headed for the sideline to avoid that return. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8. All right, starting the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
19, 70, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Let's go.
Now come out throwing. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face second down.
Hey, smash. Cougar 19.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 28. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Same guy, Wilson again. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Wally makes the play. 40. At the 20. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give. Oh, they try the lateral. It's a live ball. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We've reached halftime in this one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Going to throw this one. Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Come on.
Motion the tight end over. 2nd and 10 now. Ward. He beams one deep right side. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's go.
They'll throw here on 1st. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ready up.
One play in, Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Tag. Panther 6. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Working on 1st down. Short pass brought in. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Set up. Dragons. Set 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Set up.
From the red zone now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Panther 11, 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. This one's caught. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts push their lead further to start the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, that run came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Here we go. Start.
Ward setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Going now on 1st down. Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Titans have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Connects on the crosser. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Justin Wally makes the play. Has room down the left sideline. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. Well, we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yet no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100-plus for a pick 6. Wow.
Return starts at the 9. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Come on. Ready.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Brown. Running in the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point, not too confident, but it had enough to go. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go street. Buffalo 8. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19, 18, Rattler. 18, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Tried to connect, but it lines up incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the third. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
56, Titans 28. Chase McLaughlin picking off for Indiana.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house.
The kicker on for the point after.
All right, Brock, let's see. Let's see if this is able to provide a little spark, because their offense just hasn't been able to consistently provide their own so far this game.
Yeah, a little spark, a little charge, a little juice, a little bit of energy. He wouldn't be denied trying to do what he can to jolt this team.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! Liking 18. Travel up.
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
70. 60. Bronco 8. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. First down from the 42. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down from the 42.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Riggs. 60 Maverick, 18 Rattler, Warriors 70. Let's go.
They're throwing it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Panther 11. Check smash. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing it on 2nd down. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
caught left side by Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Come 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer.
Still sticking with the passing game. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
$60, 65 catch, 65. Mustang, Buffalo 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts put up even more points in a win. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Got it. Ready.
We've set it down from the 37.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. Okonkwo brings it in. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So after they march off the 5 yards, here's 1st and 15. They'll run here following the penalty. And they only get one of those 5 yards back on first down, so they've got 2nd and 14.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Titans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. From the gun, they get to Brown. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Okay,
Reset it downs for him. It starts at the 38.
let's go now. Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Running with Spears on second down. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. Get a first down, that's a bonus.
Let's go. Steady.
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it.